my side. So watch me turn this single pepper into a whole Scotch bonnet pepper tree, just like this one. As you can see, it's loaded with peppers, some ripe, some green. And this pepper tree has been here for a while, even survived the storm. So what's inspired this is that my wife looked at me and said that, hey, you can't be just growing one plant. You need to be growing something else as well. And I'm like, let's extend our pepper farm a bit. So I've came to the tree this morning, pick one pepper, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna turn this single pepper into a full Scotch bonnet pepper tree. So let's get into it. Alright, so first thing first, selection. It's very important to select a pepper that's fit or full. This is usually the one being that it's ripened. And the thing about this is that this is a solid pepper. And some peppers turn yellow, being that they're blighted, but you can tell this pepper is healthy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some seeds from this and we're gonna put it into a soil. Alright, so first thing first, this is a Jamaican Scotch Bonnet pepper. It's very hot. This is a very, very hot pepper. A lot of persons call this ghost pepper where they're from, but this is actually Jamaican Scotch Bonnet pepper. And how we're gonna do this is that we're gonna cut this open, remove a few seeds from it, put it into our soil, water it, and then that would be the start of this journey, right? So let's get into it. So first thing first, we're gonna cut this open, and when you cut it open, yeah, don't watch my knife that much. So we're gonna cut it open down the middle, preferably, not damaging the seeds. Nice, lovely. So this is the insides, and you can tell these seeds are healthy. You see how solid they are. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna remove the seeds. It's hot. Just stick the hand in. It's been very hot. So we're gonna remove some of the seeds, about 3 of them. You're gonna let them dry out a bit. Give me a second. Remove the seeds. Alright, so we have successfully removed the seeds from it. So we're gonna use these. So I have some pickle inside. I'm gonna put this inside of it. These are the seeds that we're working on. So we're gonna let them dry out a bit. The reason why I'm doing this is that last year after the Hurricane Melissa, these went up to like 2,500 Jamaican dollars a dozen. And that's roughly around $20. The conversion rate, yeah, that's roughly about $15 to $20 for just one dozen of this. And seeing where this becomes scarce, where nobody's able to get them. So I'm just gonna show you if you're at home as well. And I think it's best to grow what you eat what you grow. And you want to do this, you can just definitely check into this series and see how we do it. Also during this series, I'm going to use all the ferments that I usually use on my other plants to grow these as well. So we have 3 seeds, well 4 actually, and we're going to let them dry out a bit. Then we're going to put them in the soil. So in regards to soil placement, you want to put these, well, not even an inch, but half an inch into the soil. So what I usually do, I usually just scrape the soil like this to create a leveled area, and then we dropped one of the seeds. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, need another one for a good measure. Alright, so after, I'm telling you, I should have worn our gloves whilst doing this, but after this, definitely have to wash my hand. Alright, so I'm just gonna put 3 more seeds. So what I'm gonna do is that this is definitely gonna give me more than 1 pepper plant, but I'm just gonna separate them once it sprouts. Choose the best or the healthiest one at that. Then you just take your finger, scoot the soil back over the seeds, Alright, so what's in our soil? This is potting soil. We have perlites in it. We have eggshells composted. We also have compost as well in the soil. And yeah, so this is ready. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put some water on it. But our food, especially our spices, and this right here is the culprit. So there is no Jamaican meal that will ever be cooked, and there's not one of these in it. So these are gold. They're literally looking like gold, but these are gold. The Jamaicans, every Jamaican pot has one of these every single evening. And so we're seeding now, or we need the soil. So I'm just gonna pour a bit of water over this. We're gonna let it stay until the seeds pop, which is between 3 to 7 days. So in 7 days we'll do an update on this. Also, if you know this plant, so I got this plant from someone. They gave it to me and I've been growing it here. Ornamental plant, but I don't know what it is. I don't know the name. So if you know the name for this plant, please better drop it in the comment section. I'll truly appreciate it. A lot of persons ask me what it is. I could have googled, but there's no way you should Google something as well if you don't know what you're looking for. Alright? So let's see if you can. Please help me this plant. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some water, some tap water. This water will have pH. I'm just gonna pour it over peppers, mutters, but not much. Also, I have one plant here, and we're gonna do a recipe series on this plant as well. So whenever these I'll transplant this plant as well. So this is in some soil. I don't know what's happening here, but this plant's happening. So we're gonna fix that. So there's no peppers in this too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some water. Pour some water over this. Put the where you can get sunlight. This is right where it's at. And yeah, we should be good to go. So I've reaped so many peppers from this tree, and now we currently have over 1,000 peppers still ready to be picked. And as you can tell, this plant is pretty simple as well. And that's super, super awesome. This pepper tree is loaded with peppers and peppers. So if you're going to grow peppers in the back of your yard as well, limited space. This is definitely a series for you. I mean, always remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video to get the video pushed to more people. And I'm telling you, fam. So there's young ones coming up. There's blossom. There's more pepper. There's more blossom here, more pepper coming. There's more pepper. So this pepper tree is loaded, and I'm expecting the same for these. So the seeds are in. So I'm just gonna go ahead now with some water. I think I've said that about a million times. Pour some water over this, then we're gonna leave it right here until the seeds germinate, which I mentioned already within 3 to 5 business days. When this is germinated, I'll be teaching you guys how to care for it. Type of organic fertilizer that you can make at home as well to care for this. Also, coming up in a few days, I'll be dropping a video on the potassium fertilizer that you can make at home, which is pretty simple. Anybody can do it with any ingredient at all. So yes, get some water, pour in this, good to go. Alright, so we have, let's see, a little over 100 ml of water, half cup, almost 3/4 cups of water. We're just gonna slowly pour this over the soil to ensure it's saturated. That should be good. Now we're gonna leave it right here beside this one so it can get some light. And we're gonna check back within 7 days and we should see something here, and we're good to go from there. So guys, if you want to see more from this series, you want to see these peppers grow, please ensure that you hit that subscribe button, like the video to get the video pushed to anyone out there that would like to grow some peppers as well. And yeah, let's get it going. Stay safe out there, fam. Take care.